Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. On the return is Olszewski.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Rolling to his left. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Pickett.
Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to. That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now Pickett on 4th down. Open man is Anderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Pickett to throw on 1st down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Off play action. Pickett. This ball complete into the hands of Anderson across the middle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Steelers are able to add on to their 1st half lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Olszewski now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on the good side of this game right now with a lead, but they were on the bad side last week in that loss to Cincinnati, so now trying to make amends. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And some room to work. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 26.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 144 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done. Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Pickett. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Harris running straight ahead. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it is 42-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards.
They won't be busy, my mother says. They're not as packed, my mother says. Well, I forgot Cheez-It, son of a bitch. Oh, I'll be back. I'm not going all the way back out there.
I'm just curious if I have to restart this game or not.
Just fucking resume it. That's what I do.
Does it work if you resume it?
Yeah, you just fucking hit resume and it goes right back to where you were. Keep it close. I was supposed to be stupid though.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
What?
They hand this off to Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
Yeah, it starts from the previous play, not the play that you got disconnected on, but the one before it.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
Stupid boat.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss
All the money I had, I spent towards, you know, important stuff.
Pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Pick it now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Johnson's got it complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down, a gain of 13. So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career of this rookie quarterback. His guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that,
you're going to keep saying loss in the opener, and this game's going to get worse.
Not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his
What did you
answer
say, boy?
to the media because he was being honest. And
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
They're
What'd
looking
you say,
at
boy?
him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact
Alright,
that
it's
he's
going to get worse
What?
than the Patriots now.
Because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though,
Let's be honest here.
no matter how many big
We
games
won
you played
in real life.
how well you
That's all that matters.
practice, the reps in the real games,
Don't know how, but we managed to win.
And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Mike worked today.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down.
Oh yeah,
for
that
a
was a good
loss.
question.
I think they did a really nice job getting
Let me grab my honey bun.
scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Pickett back to throw.
I think
And they'll have it in the red
that's a
zone
late hit.
before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by
Dude, now if I want to
Jonathan
put it
Jones.
on the outside,
Patriots are gonna get
why
the
you still throw it
football
straight?
here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Jones.
I got the sucky Pickett right now.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after
We're trying out if David can't join.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
He doesn't have the
completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the
he doesn't have the PS5 version. So I slipped up and said I'd join them on the PS5 version, thinking David's gonna be there too.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the 1st at the 20.
Plus he probably won't even join because
6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th
somebody
down.
took the Hawks. Not the Hawks, the Falcons.
You probably just read Green Bay if
He
you want to
deserves a
Green Bay.
bronze leg as he gets this
Oh,
one
I'm Green
away.
Bay.
Olszewski now to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Steelers
That's the
are
thing
going
now,
on
they're already
offense
probably
here,
like
1st
weeks
and
in or
10.
season in, so the teams aren't going to be the
Week 2
same.
underway around the
No, they're not.
NFL, and a reminder that later
Most
tonight
likely
will be
not.
Chicago and Green Bay, and the Packers.
No, they're like
the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat. Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15
Dumbass
Eastern.
trades is what they probably
And then
did.
Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later.
You know, Billy's there again with Tennessee, so.
Whoa! Damn, Pickett.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final
That's
play
crap.
of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Pickett sets up play action. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Talk about last week's game.
So far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
Invite him in here and we can do, after you're done with your game, we can do, I don't know, like, for the daylight or something, I don't know.
Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I waited yesterday for Mike to play and he never.
Probably do his Madden game.
And this will come
Oh, no
out
shit.
to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
What?
Dude,
And the
you're Madden
Patriots
game.
gearing up to go
Bitch.
now. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Farthest throw was to
Well,
running
that's
back.
something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that.
Warden got an elite
Here's
skin.
a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought
And he looks
down
super,
at about
super
the
cool.
23-yard line.
And good yardage
I'll have to show you.
He doesn't have the stash, then I don't want it.
Oh, he has a stash. He definitely has a stash. Well, maybe, yeah.
To throw again on
Yeah, I'll
second
send it to you.
down,
Hang on.
Jones. And they're going to get this
Look how
down
cool he
about the
looks.
17-yard line here. Work
I don't
to
even
do
play.
here.
I don't even play Warden, but I'm
This
considering buying this whenever I get
is
paid
first and 10
again.
right now.
Look at your messenger when you get a chance.
Here on the jet sweep. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
What?
A gain of 3.
Not just to see somebody.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Alright, you guys are going to keep doing screen passes. Alright.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third
Alright,
down.
Highsmith, you got to cover
Come
him.
to the line, needing only
But
2
nah, man,
yards
I
to
went.
get
You remember all the
first
stuff I
down.
said I was gonna get?
Throwing Jones.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I only got. Let's see, 2 out of the list. Because Nathan already got water. Didn't need water. They had no like spam or anything. And then when I went to Circle K, they had it, but the price. I'm not gonna pay $7 for a can of spam. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do that. Hey, Dave.
Well, it's a big victory at best, but Charles, no team
Yeah,
wants to
you know,
get
I went to
shut out,
Winn-Dixie.
so it's hard to blame
Remember the list I said about?
Yeah.
I only got 2 out of the whole list. Yeah.
God damn.
I was just telling Smiley. They had no spam at Winn-Dixie or like Dollar Tree or anything. And so I went to Circle K, like the gas station. They had spam, but I'm not gonna pay $7 for a can of spam. You know, that's just ridiculous. So I got toilet paper, peanut butter and jelly, and chips. That's it.
Yeah, I resumed the day on here.
I know. I just put it in there that way.
They know.
They know that you got proof for me to remember.
Hey, man.
Well, it's a lot better game.
Huh?
A lot better game, I'll tell you that for sure.
A lot better game.
Is it?
49-3.
So did it fix stuff? Apparently.
It's running clock off, but I'm just getting turnovers and everything.
Another try after the first down sack. Pickett.
I gotta go back.
Got an open man. It's
Check
Pickett.
it still.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Keep it on monitor on it.
Plus, even if you did have the PS5 version, I don't think you'd join because somebody chose Atlanta.
No, I would have joined. I just had to be somebody else.
Plus all the teams will probably destroyed.
I don't know. I mean,
For sure thing, Colby definitely went for Alabama players.
Well, no, he said he didn't do anything to Miami Dolphins yet. And I don't know anything about, you know what I'm saying, Houston and how he, you know what I'm saying, because he used to not pick players, he would just play with the team he had. But I do know Houston's he's a Titans fan.
Yeah, Billy's Titans.
Back to throw, Pickett.
No, Billy's the Falcons.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Really?
And that's going to be
I'm pretty
incomplete.
sure he is.
Good effort there.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get Kyle Pitts for him.
Third down. The Steelers on third down. Can't
Doubt
fault
it.
these
Hey,
numbers.
probably.
For
We probably
nothing
take Kyle
thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
This is the dude that traded Debo.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
Everybody
enough
kept
to
Travis
jar that
Kelce.
ball free.
Not Kelce. He kept
And it
Kelce and
brings
he
up
kept
4th
Kittle,
down.
so.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Boswell's kick is good. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th
What?
quarter.
I made that.
It's been a one-sided affair.
Debatable.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
As the kick teams are
Apparently
out
the 2-minute warning comes up before the play, so.
after the successful field goal try. Here's Boswell to send it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive.
Now I know that J-Dog and him ain't caring about this franchise either. They'd rather play the series on their PS5 version.
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by
I didn't know J-Dog had a PS5.
stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry.
Just the graphics on PS5 look a lot better.
35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now.
Players actually don't look like what they do on PS4.
Looking to throw. Jones right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been
See,
really
they copy
good.
and paste PS4's version, but they actually did the graphics off the PS5 version.
Well, but that's how they make people want to get the next game.
Third time in this ball game. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
I'd love to get a PS5, but I can't find it.
It's a pick six.
Well, go find one.
And GameStop's only doing members only still.
But not much defensive
Well,
resistance.
come on,
on
man.
that drive
You
here.
don't have a
Really charged
membership?
away this offense.
Not ever since GameStop went away from us.
The entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that
There's
one
no
team
point for me and Mike to drive 30 to 45 minutes
make it to the stadium
to the
for
next
this
one.
There may be some
If
major
you want
changes
something, you got to do it.
Unless,
when we see them
yeah,
next
but
time out.
that's the thing though, they're not holding anything either, so you call them, you gotta go.
Then maybe gone before you
It's on Haiku.
And it could be gone before we get there. Because they can't hold it. Because if a member comes in and wants one, they have to give
Where
it
we
to them.
stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
I'm not paying thousands of dollars online when it's not worth $1,000.
You would have to think that's going to be
I don't know.
something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
But
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Especially when you get games you're not going to play.
every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Why the hell was Billy all pissed off for last night?
Now the result here, a pickup of 8.
Coming to the party is off the
oh no, it all started with the crew, and it just kind of went on with that, and then when I guess when shots were taken with Madden, then he you know what I'm saying, you know how Billy is. He'll defend shit when he doesn't need to, and then I helped him out. I was like, bro, you still got people on that team, not all of them, but it's just the fact that I try to tell him, I was like, it doesn't matter about if who joins the fucking Chiefs again.
So for the Steelers,
Jaybird. I told him, I was like, I'm fine with giving him Hardman back, but he's gonna give me what I gave him, or he can't get him back, or something at the
better.
right range.
Yeah, something a little, yeah. What would you give him?
Oh, I didn't give him nothing. He didn't ask for him. And that's when Billy said, well, I gave him a couple receivers, but I told him, I said, he's going to have to give me something in interest back.
Couple receivers, but I'm not going on that again. He can get his worth out of that.
Well, Billy's worth is different from Walworth. You know this.
Yeah, well, David, you see what he did after? He traded Trent Williams.
Oh, yeah. And that was after all that blew up.
I could have given him a better offer for what he got for him.
Yeah, it's just like I said, and I tell Billy this all the time, bro. It's like, you got to quit letting people get up under your skin. It's a thing for you. You always got to defend stuff, but like, do what you want to do, and if people decide to, you know what I'm saying, judge you for it, let them judge you.
Shut up,
like
dude.
I said, just realize that you did it to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Dave, you know he did wrong. You don't do that stuff.
No, I don't do that stuff because I know the difference.
My thing is, David must have said, hey, no, you want Kyle Pitts? I'm going to expect him to want, you know, a first-round pick or a player that's, like, right there with him, not fucking Debo X Factor for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
That's just trying to find a team now.
You know, but
it's like I said, I mean, if he wants to do that to his team, hey, let him, because that penalty is going to eat away at him every fucking time. And I'm not clearing it unless once you get your clearing already done. And then I don't remember if Billy, I didn't clear Billy's, I do know, so.
You never cleared mine, I don't think.
Oh.
Never did mine.
I cleared yours.
Oh.
I ain't cleared nobody's but yours.
What?
Because you asked for it. Nobody else asked for it.
Don't I feel special?
Yeah, Mike still has his and I still have mine.
That's what I say.
Well, all the stuff I did, I already got my, like, the most expensive people off my team, so. Like, I got picks for Carson Wentz, but last game I couldn't trade him. Because Mike went, you know.
Yeah.
Be back.
Well, that's like I said. I mean, he wants to do that. Bro, let him, man. I'm not gonna tell him otherwise. I mean, but you know what I'm saying. If he asks us why he's losing games, that's why he'll be losing games. Because his value doesn't give him what he wants, and then it may cost him games. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I probably could have lost to the Saints last night for what I did, but I made it happen. But there's a lot of shit I gotta fix on this team. It's not something you're gonna fix in one season. Definitely. Like my offensive line, it needs to be fixed. But I think I'm going to do a lot of that through the draft.
Well, in Billy's, I have like 4 second-round draft picks, 4 third rounds, 2 fourths, and a first. So I could trade for pretty much anybody if I wanted to.
Yeah, good, yeah. But in Billy's, we got a thing set to where you can the players that comes out of their own schools, they got their names here. So I don't know if some of them are hidden or not.
Yeah, well, Billy's already going for what's his face from Alabama, that quarterback. So
Yeah,
he's getting all these quarterbacks now, but then he's gonna get him, and then he's gonna have all these young guys sitting on the bench behind him. That just
He's not
doesn't
gonna
make
be able to get
sense.
them all. He's going to get a hell of a lot. Cause there's a hell of a lot of Alabama players on that first round.
No, I'm
Just
talking about
itself.
like he's gonna get that quarterback, but he has Tua and he has what's his face there too.
Well, then that's when he's gonna make a trade to get that pick, and then he may not get that pick because depending on what pick comes first. And then I'm damn sure that uh, he'll come probably in the top 5.
I'm just